Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Allegheny Morning Live. I am your host, Tyler Dickin. Today is Monday, January 6th. Looks like for lunch we're going to have a choice of popcorn chicken with dinner roll, stacked turkey sandwich, and a PB&J. We actually don't have any announcements at all today, so let's go ahead and send it right on over to Eric with some weather.
Hey everyone, here's a look at the weather for this week ahead. Today will be sunny with our high temperature getting up to around 43 degrees and our low temperature tonight dropping down to around 26 degrees. And now throwing it over to tomorrow. And I talked about this last Friday, but we are watching a potential winter system that will affect the area tomorrow and Wednesday. And right now the weather models are predicting about 1 to 3 inches of snow across the area starting around 10 to 12 tomorrow. And that's the main problem for you all wanting delays and cancellations, is that's going to start well after school. And at the moment, the storm appears to be very weak, and the snow is not going to be very heavy. So we're just watching it. But all I can tell you is that 1 to 3 inches of snow is possible across the area starting after school starting tomorrow. And school is going to probably go on unless Allegheny County Public Schools does something else. And then there could possibly be some rain mixing in if the snow is not heavy enough. And our low tonight dropping down to tomorrow night dropping down to 28 degrees. Wednesday we will be mostly to partly sunny with some snow showers and snow squalls possible. High 35, low 20 on Wednesday. We clear back up on Thursday. High of 39, low of 31. And then Friday we cloud back up again with a chance of rain. So just stay tuned and stay tuned to your local weather sources. As we go on, this storm has been varying rapidly between the models, and there's a lot of uncertainty, but just stay tuned, and 1 to 3 inches is expected. That's all I got.
Okay, thank you very much, Eric. So we actually do have one little announcement just for the teachers. Make sure that you take your attendance on paper and then get someone to run it on down to guidance. Let's go ahead and send it right on over to David with some sports.
In Allegheny sports news, the mock trial team has a preseason tournament at UNBC on Saturday. So to preview that, we have a quick little preview video with interviews from our very own Tyler Dickin.
Oh,
and
no.
Ryan White.
Mr. White, and I coach mock trial.
So a lot of people might not necessarily know what mock trial is. So can you give a brief explanation as to what it is?
Yeah, mock trial is an academic competition. Basically, you're given a case that's from the state of Maryland. All the schools in the state are playing the same case. You have 12 people on your team. There are 6 people who are the plaintiff or prosecution, 6 people who are the defense. 3 of those will be attorneys, 3 of those will be witnesses, and you do the same case throughout the entire year.
Okay, so with that, how do you feel about this season?
We have a long tradition of excellence with our mock trial team here at Allegheny, and I feel very confident that we're going to have another good year.
All right, and then finally, the big money question. What do you think it means to be a camper?
I think being a camper is definitely, the representing your school, but also to showing a level of excellence in what we put out, in whether it's our academic programs, our sports, our music. It's everything that we put out there has a high level of excellence.
My name is Tyler Dickin. I've been involved in the mock trial program here for 4 years.
All right, so how do you feel about this upcoming season?
Well, this season we actually have a lot of people on the team that have been doing it now for 3 or 4 years, so we have a pretty strong team. Have a couple new kids as well, but yeah, we tend to do really well in the season, but I think we're going to do pretty well this season as well.
Okay, do you have any predictions for this season?
I don't want to predict anything, but like I said, I think we are going to do very well this season.
All right, and finally, the big money question to you: what does it mean to be a camper?
I think it means, regardless of how tired or how crappy you feel when you wake up in the morning, you still got to show up to school and give it your best effort, whether it's your schoolwork or sports or a play or whatever like that.
I hope you all enjoyed that video. So now, now going on to NFL news. Wildcard weekend was absolutely wild. Multiple upsets, but before we get to that, I just want to say, give a happy retirement to my favorite player I've probably ever watched play in my lifetime. Kyle Long of the Chicago Bears yesterday announced he was going to retire via Twitter. And, Kyle's been a staple of the Bears team since he came in 2013. He's been the heart and soul of the team through the thick and thin. So I just wanted to say thank you for all that you've done. So anyways, to get on to what matters to everyone else, the scores from the wild card game starting off in the AFC, we had, in my eyes, 2 upsets with the Texans beating the Bills 22-19 in overtime, and then the one I'm sure everyone's happy about, the Titans beating the Patriots 20-13 in a game that was rather embarrassing for Tom Brady. And then from the NFC, the Vikings beating the Saints 26-20 in overtime off a walk-off touchdown from Kyle Rudolph, and the Seahawks beating the Eagles 17-9. That's all I got. Back to you, Tyler.
Okay, thank you very much, David. So that's going to be all for Allegheny Morning Live. Thank you very much for tuning in and have a great day.